So, good morning, everyone. My name is Afsha, and today we all have gathered here for doing a debate. Well, today I'm very delighted to get this opportunity, and the topic of the debate is about online payment versus offline payment. Which one is better? So, first of all, you should know this thing that every new technology cannot be boon for us, for our present, for our future generation. So, well, as we are talking about offline payment versus online payment, I would like to speak in the favor of offline payment. So, for 1 hour, we all have been trying to get you across that what are the reasons behind it, why are we in the favor of offline payment? Even as well as we are telling you data, but you are not accepting why are we saying that online payment is not good? As I've told you that every new technology cannot be boon for us. Well, that is about online payment. So you should know this thing that what happened in 2012, our Indian banking system had to become the victim of data stealing. So well, here I'm talking about Indian banking system. I'm not talking about like common people. Like an Indian banking system can be hacked. So who are we? Even with the data we are telling like this much data, this much accounts are being hacked. So well, as you can see that it's an international issue with every country. So you should accept this thing. Well, as if I talk about the advantage of the offline payment, first of all, like there is a person who is very old. He doesn't know how to use mobile phone. He doesn't have any knowledge to use online payment. For that, what option will be amazing? So the answer would be that offline payment would be definitely good, definitely comfortable for that person. Okay. So well, here I'm talking about those people who do not have knowledge. Now you must speak.
So, Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Rihan Sefi, and today, as we all know, that we are doing debate on a very good topic, and that very good topic is which payment method is better? Is online payment method called as UPI or someone else better, or cash is better? Well, in my approach, what I personally believe, and I want you to believe too, the same thing, what I believe, that online payment method is one of the best payment method a human can ever have. Why am I saying so? Let me tell you by my points. One of the things on which we all should be unified, that is that we all are humans. Maybe you too. Earlier we used to use the barter system. Then when the barter system became obsolete, so in its obsolescence we started using the coins. When the coins became obsolete, then the first time paper money called as cash came into the existence. Now today, by your common sense, if you have at least 10% of the common sense, you can see that the cash is going obsolete. There is no any use of cash today in our economy or in our environment. This much you can say. So when it's becoming obsolete, now there is a new player in the play, that is digital payment method, and that is emerged so much that we are kinda addicted to it, but we cannot say it addiction anyway. And we are favoring that payment method which is in current. Okay, what I want to say by this thing is that we people are keeping up with more time. We people are keeping up with time more than you people. We people are more advanced than you people, and we people are more logical and rational than you people. You know that? You must know that. By the way, talking about the before talking about something else, I have a very simple question, as I always have. That is that what do you think when you people left your own favorite barter system and came to the coins, and then again you people left your own favorite coin system and came to the cash? Why can't you people today change from cash to the digital payment? That's because you don't want to be skeptic. You are just traditional, and you do not have to be skeptic or advanced as we people are. Anyway, my second point is all about UPI, or online payment methods going international, wide and popular. One of the things which I want to say is that I want to give example of the India's own made UPI is this viral that almost seven abroad countries have adapted our own made UPI system like Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Mauritius, UAE, France, and Singapore. These countries have adapted our own made UPI in their countries. That's only the example of one country, India. There are 200 plus countries on the globe, if you see, and almost every country from those 200 plus countries are using the online payment method. And then you people come and then you people say there is a scam in those kind of things, and it's not a very good thing. I don't think so that this is a very good basis of your to favor your points. Anyway, let's talk about the Sweden. As my team members have told you for last 2 hours, not 1 hour, that is that cash has become obsolete. Now it's time for the digital payment. I would like to tell you about the Sweden. Sweden is 90% cashless economy. I'm not talking about the people using the online payment method. I'm talking about the country's economy is 90% cashless. Less than 10% of the cash is circulated in the economy. What do you think? Where does the Sweden stand? Is it even better than Pakistan, or is it less than Pakistan? Let's say that it's less than Sri Lanka. What do you think? Sweden is one of the best countries to live in the world. Do you know that? You must know that. You must speak now.
Okay, as when I talked about that, why have been the against of online payment? So you talked that there is only one option, there is very best option in the world, that is online payment. Well, tell me that hackings are here, like people are unable to use. There are a lot of villagers who are unable to use, and according to them, online payment is good. Only why? Because they have to be digital. The country, the government wants to be only digital. So well, if I talk about that, why you are only focusing on the digital of the digital India? Why you are not talking about the other sectors as well? As you can see that in the India, rape cases are also here, poor people also here, and if I talk about population is also here, healthcare sector, education sector. So why, brother, don't you focus on these whole sector? Why do you only want to be digital? Why? I want this answer, but give me later. As well, you were talking about that there is no any cash. Wait a while. There is no any use of cash. Okay, he was talking about that right now in the India there is no any use of cash. First of all, if I ask you a simple question, that how many people are using of online payment?
First of all, I did not say ever that there is not at all use of cash.
No, brother, I have
there is
written.
cash.
That is why I'm asking you a
And
question.
even cash users are more than the online payment users.
First of all,
that's
brother,
not the
only
thing.
answer
That's
me.
not the case.
If
That's
you
not the
don't
case.
answer, so do not answer me.
Just by saying that there are more people to use cash, it does not mean that cash is good. It does not mean that.
So why
it does
don't
not
you
mean
believe
that
in the
online payment methods
majority?
are worst. It does not mean these kind of things. Okay, there are more people because it's a growing thing. It's not
Brother-
a thing which is for last
Okay,
hundreds of years. Okay,
Brother, if
by
I
the
say
way,
to
by
you-
the way, cash is there for almost thousands of years, not thousands of years, like for almost 500 years there is cash in the existence. Okay, but this online payment method is almost of 10 to 20 years has been.
Okay, that's it.
This much popular.
Okay. First of all, only I had asked you a simple question that how many users who are using online payment, but he did not answer me. Let go it. Let's go. Let it go. But here, as if I talk about, like there is no any kind of cash. First of all, you are wrong here, because right now, as we are telling you, that there are a lot of villages. There we need cash. There is no any online payment system. Why don't you focus on the other sectors as well? Well, here, as if I talk about that, as you can see that, like Rukaiya and Rimsha sister, they both were answering like this. That right now, until when someone doesn't know your face lock, your fingerprints, your password, no one can hack your ID, no one can hack your UPI account. First of all, a hacker is not interested to hack your to know your password, to know your fingerprints. He is really not interested to know this thing. We are talking without knowing your password, without knowing your any fingerprint. A hacker can hack your account. A hacker can hack your UPI account. Well, Rukaiya was talking about the same thing, that until when you do not share your any personal information, until when no one can hack your account. Brother, you were saying to us that be digital. But what about you? Your team members don't know that until when, like we are not sharing any information, so no one I'm giving you a situation. How a hacker does wait a while. How a hacker does hacks hacking. Thank you so much for telling. So as wait, sir, please do not compare me with anyone else. Okay, well, someone like there is your Aniket and can in your WhatsApp. Okay, I'll give you time. As you can see that in the WhatsApp there are as you can see that there are a lot of contacts in your WhatsApp. So what will happen? Like there is your any friend, any kith and kin. Already the account, the password, the WhatsApp will be already hacked of that person, of your kith and kin. Then from that number you will get a message, you will get a link. Then what will happen? You will definitely believe like this message is sent by my friend. So definitely I can believe on this. So without knowing anything, we directly click on that thing. So by which our mobile phone has been hacked. So like this, there is no need to be share your information. Thank you.
See, Sister Afsha,
Thank
you know what? As you didn't give chance to me to speak, the same way you are not giving chance the digital payment to arise. You know what? It's like this. Anyway, as you, everyone, I can count the names like that Ilma, Saba, Aksha, or whatever that is. I don't know the names. Okay, there are many names. So as everyone, every single person from their team is now sister too. I did not means expected from Isneha sister especially, or from especially you Afsha, that you would speak this kind of point like scamming or something like that. Scamming. By the way, if I also assume that there is hacking every day there is hacking, so what does it mean? Does it mean that your so-called cash is better than my own online payment method? Not at all. Okay. Another thing, as Sabha mentioned about the Kerala, that in the Kerala a pani puri seller, green grocer, vegetable seller, a vendor has got the notice of 40 lakh rupees, 20 lakh,
29 lakh.
okay, approximately 30 lakh rupees notice from the tax department. I would like to say to you, you know what, sister, you people are the tax evaders. You are stealing the tax from our country. You people do not want our country to grow. You know what? According to the GST Act 2017, a person who earns more than 40 lakh rupees or 20 lakh rupees has to have the GST registration and has to give the tax. Those pani puri seller, you so-called pani puri seller or vegetable seller, are evading the taxes, are stealing the taxes. You people talk about the hackers. You people talk about the hackers stealing the money from our bank account. You people are stealing the money from our country. You know what?
Okay, brother. As you're comparing here,